Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore Podcast, the podcast reviews movies and talks. No, that's not the right one. What? No, it's not. Brad, you're muted.
Why
Welcome
am I
back,
still muted?
everybody.
That
It's
was weird.
Friday. I muted you because you were chewing on them chips like crazy. Welcome back, everybody. It's Friday night. It's the Nerdcore live show, number 321. As always, this is the Nerdy Chicana here to host the show alongside my wonderful co-host, Brad Young Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a wonderful Friday.
Don't you like
Friday.
being live, Brad? Because that's when I can mess up and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh shit, man! Oh god, we don't edit anything.
Yeah, it's great. It's
Or
great.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh man. Well,
Where
happy
am I?
Friday to everybody. Hope everyone's doing great. We're gonna be discussing the newest episode of Loki today, but before we can get into any of that, Brad, how you doing, bro?
Doing okay, bro. Doing okay. Not much done today. Yeah, can't say I did much today.
Okay. That's it.
That's it. That's all I got. I took Brenda to lunch. I cleaned the dishes. Nothing really ongoing.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, I forget that yesterday was your Friday, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't have anything going on.
yeah. Well, Brad, I'm glad you're having a good day. I went to work today, and just worked. I came back. I took a nap, and I watched this episode of Loki. But this time, I wasn't watching the episode of Loki when I was sleepy, so I
Very
waited
good.
until after I took my nap.
Although I like this episode.
Yeah, I like this episode too. So, I'm just what's it called? I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fall asleep, man. I'm not gonna fall asleep. So let me go ahead and take the nap first, and then I'll fall asleep, and then I'll watch it Loki. Um, and I yesterday I recorded my 4 videos I had left. Now I have to edit those 4 videos.
This man just creates more work for himself.
Yeah, Brad, I've been getting some really nice comments on my YouTube channel, Brad. I'm starting to wonder, are we just creating a community of assholes here? They like to say that we're what's it called? That we're uneducated.
I mean, it might be.
Because everybody just in my YouTube channel, they're like, "Man, I love your videos, dude. You have such great insight. You're a wonderful cinephile." And like, nobody else has said like, "Hey, bro, you're a fucking idiot if you think that this movie is this."
Maybe they haven't found you yet.
Yeah.
I mean, your channel hasn't been around as long as this channel, so maybe
True.
maybe
Very true.
maybe the people listening now will go over there and start shit.
Hopefully not. I don't want that to happen now. Yeah.
I don't know.
Stacy
It would be
says,
pleasant
and
to
that's
get
why
some
they call
comments
him.
on ours, like any comments.
Sometimes we don't get comments. That's right. We don't get comments a lot, and I want y'all to talk with us because we like talking to y'all in the comments. Just not when y'all are dicks, you know. So when y'all are dicks, it's not fun.
It may be a little fun.
Yeah, yeah, it's not. But and that's why they call him one take Raul. That's right. I'm one take or I'm nothing. That's just how it goes, bro. But yeah, Brad, I'm gonna hate myself because now I have to edit those 4 videos, bro. So that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
More content.
Yup. But look, Brad, I'm trying to find some of these comments, man, because they're really nice people, man.
Pull them up.
Yeah.
Tell them to come here and leave some nice comments.
Appreciate. So this was on my review of The Shining 4K today. Appreciate your Blu-ray reviews. You are a true cinephile. Long live physical media. Great pickups on my my Criterion Flash sale. Great pickups. I remember liking Logan and Hugo a bit when I saw them, but it's been a while since I saw them. I picked up the limited edition Arrow 4K of Videodrome. I have yet to watch it. Trying to go through Kurosawa's filmography. The Dreams 4K I hear is stunning. Looking forward to your discussion of these films.
Hey, if you're into Kurosawa filmography, watch our damn channel.
Yeah, that's why I always tell them, dude. I'm like, come over here to see this because we have a whole ass one.
We've literally how many? I've lost count. of how many. Like when we first started this, I had seen I think 6 Kurosawa films.
Yeah.
I was absolutely in love with Kurosawa films, and now I've seen. I don't remember. I don't remember.
I can't remember the number.
I don't know the number. It's a
Um,
lot.
this one had to be the sweetest one though, because I put up my first the review in a while, and I told him that life got in the way and work, was a big part of why I wasn't able to upload and stuff. And somebody goes, "Yo, homie, there's absolutely no need to apologize for life happening to you. I enjoy your content very much, and it's not an expectation, but rather a treat when I see you drop a video. Too many treats too frequently isn't healthy for anyone. Take care." Like, why can't we get that,
We
Brad?
never get that.
Why
Is it
can't we
me?
get that?
It might be me.
Why do we get, hey, you stupid,
I don't know.
uneducated fucks? Here, I'm going to write you a fucking novel about why you're stupid because you don't know about wine.
It's not even you don't know about wine. You don't know about a particular brand of wine
Yeah.
from a particular director.
Yeah. Some people, man, just, I don't get it, bro. But,
Uh-huh.
I would like to funnel some of these comments over so they could, come and talk to us here. But, yeah, man.
I mean, at least we have Stacy.
Hey, we always got Stacy,
We
bro.
always got
That's
Stacy.
we've always got Stacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
willing
man.
I'm willing just to have Stacy just be on Patreon for free at this point.
Yeah.
But not really, Stacy. You still got to pay that $5.
But yeah, somebody did tell me like, hey, I would love to see some Kurosawa or Fellini covered. Subscribed and will definitely be following your channel with great interest. And I told them to check the playlist because I did all of the essential Fellini box, and I told them that on the Nerdcore I have a lot of what's it called Kurosawa reviews, so you should go and check that out. Yeah, so Kurosawa's coming up very soon. Yeah, yeah. My God,
And it's not just
bro.
on that. You have it on the cinema condition.
Yeah, cinema condition, which is up
Yeah,
there too.
there's a few Kurosawas on there.
Yeah.
I think there's
Yeah.
a few Fellinis on there.
No Fellini yet.
There's no Fellini yet?
On the
Oh.
cinema condition, no Fellini yet.
I'm surprised.
But more of the story is what I'm trying to
But
say is
see-
why can't we just get nice people like this?
Yeah, you Kurosawa fans, like, look, I actually bought this.
Brad's like, I bought this, Brad.
I bought this. I never buy anything.
Yeah, but I did tell Brad that Best Buy is discontinuing physical media, so he better pick that up before it goes like to $300 or something
Yeah,
like
it's true.
that.
And I paid $40 for this thing, and Best Buy was selling it for $25. So, yeah.
That's
But-
almost double the price.
Yeah, almost double. But I wasn't finding it for cheaper, I don't think.
If it wasn't going to be like not sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's sealed.
Yeah.
I could have bought 2 at that price, though.
Yeah.
But it was like, I just need one.
Yeah. I was watching. I've been watching Wrestlers on Netflix, man. My God, what a great series, bro. Finally, Netflix is usable for something.
I don't like Netflix continues to send me emails of like, hey Brad, come back for $10.95 a month, and I'm like, Peacock actually gave me a deal for like $2 a month. So
No, thank you.
no thanks.
Plus, you're not paying the what's it called? You're not paying the
Yeah,
act-
you're not paying the actors, you're not paying any of the crew or the cast for any of the streaming numbers. So no.
No.
I mean,
don't feel like it.
I mean, no, I don't feel like it, Netflix, because you don't do enough for me.
Yeah.
I still pay HBO because HBO does something to me down in my tinglies, but
Yeah. But yeah, if anybody wants to watch something on Netflix, Wrestlers, great docuseries about Ohio Valley wrestling. The episode I just watched was so good, bro, about a mother and daughter having a match, and the mother and the daughter have like a really hard relationship with each other, and it's like it was really cool to see that episode.
I'm sure Ro will find me a way to watch that.
Yeah, for $10.95 a month until we find out there's a bigger number.
It's true, and they do. I mean, they came back. They came back because the time when they thought the strike was going to end, they thought they had reached an agreement, and they said they were coming back and they were going to be raising their prices again. And it's just like, we should just get cable again. Like, we should all just say screw this and get cable.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how much does it cost now.
Well, and now Twitter Elon's talking about Twitter being a subscription
Yeah,
base, and
bro,
if
if you
that
get,
happens, I'm just fuck
yeah,
Twitter.
I'm becoming Threads. What's it called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even have a Threads, and I guess I'll do that.
So here we go, man. So the standard with ads is $6.99 monthly. Um, then you have the standard with no ads, which is $15.49. And then you have the premium, which is what's it called, 4K Ultra HD with HDR, um, with the best quality ever, right? $22.99.
Whew.
And you can watch on multiple devices, right? But you can't watch on multiple TVs because password sharing now.
Yeah, no, you can't do
Yeah.
that. I mean, if you're having somebody pay $22.99, they should be able to share with their kids in college and shit.
Yeah, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Now Disney Plus is doing that, Brad.
Yeah, well, and Hulu did it. Like I tried to use my parents' Hulu because they were using my Netflix,
Yeah.
and I'm like 3 minutes away from my parents. Like I'm literally that close
It's
where
like
I
you
can
should
drive
consider me
down
on
the
the
road to
IP
them,
address.
and still, yeah, Hulu is just like nah, you ain't in
Nah.
the radius, and I'm just like fuck,
Fuck off, bro.
fuck
The
off
good
with
thing is
all
that
this
I
shit.
watch most of my shit on my iPad. So like it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
So I can just watch on my iPad. But like what happens if I wanted to watch it on my TV, bro? You tell me I can't
yeah,
because you like what the fuck, man? You're paying $22.99. I should be able to watch this shit.
and they wonder why Plex is a thing.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. I heard it's a cool thing though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, wrestlers really good, man. Might be one of my favorite shows of the year. If I'm done when I finish it, if it's that good, if it still stays that good. But right now, I'm really liking this episode, this show. So, Brad, I was looking around, dude. Invincible's gonna be 4 episodes long.
That's it. How
Yep.
many hours? 1 hour? That's really weird. It's only because the first season was a lot of episodes, wasn't it? I don't remember because
It
it was
was
so long ago. It
it
was like
was
2020.
7, I think, 7
It was 7,
episodes.
yeah. So 4.
That's 3 episodes less, bro. I
I
can't
did.
remember. I think it was
I
7
don't.
or 6. But yeah, it's like dude, that's a lot. That's like a lot of episodes missing. Like if you think about it, like narratively, like that's a lot that's missing.
Yeah,
Like
4 episodes is unless it's just really long episodes, like they did with oh, what's the John Wick show we just
the
watched?
Continental.
Yeah, the Continental, which was basically
Mm,
hour and 30-minute episodes.
yeah. Well, in other news, Brad, the Black Phone is getting a sequel, and it's coming out on June 27, 2025.
The Black Phone. That's
The
the oh okay, yep.
yeah,
That was the one with what's his face? Ethan Hawke.
yeah. I don't care.
I what are they going?
Oh,
Does he get back out? That's
the only way you
what.
might have me interested if Scott Derrickson is directing it again.
But I don't. That is, after watching that movie, I don't see how a sequel, unless this, I don't, I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't see how you can do a sequel of that.
me neither. In other news, WB decided they said fuck it, man. Who cares about
They're
Aquaman? Cause they moved it back 2 more days. So now Aquaman and the Last Kingdom is going to release 3 days before The Color Purple, and a week after not Wanda, Wonka releases.
I still see Aquaman beating both those. To be
You
honest,
really think so? After
I
the track record of all these other DC
it doesn't
projects.
matter. It's Aquaman. I thought and this so Raul enjoyed Aquaman. I thought the first Aquaman was a piece of shit, personally, but the first Aquaman still made $1 billion plus.
Yeah,
So I mean, with those numbers, like, and people like Jason Momoa.
yeah,
That's just facts. People like Jason Momoa.
yeah. But you might want to have to go see Aquaman because it is being reported that the trailer for Furiosa, the spin-off to Mad Max Fury Road, is going to be showing with Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Hemsworth in the film.
When was when was Mad Max Fury
Like
Road?
2015, Brad?
Yeah, like this new generation has no idea what that is.
Yeah. I'm excited though. Like
I mean,
That's
because
for
we've
us,
seen the
Brad.
first one.
That's for
Yeah,
us, bro.
that movie's for us. We've seen
Yeah.
the first one, but let's be real here. I don't think it's going to do as big numbers as Mad Max Fury Road did.
His last movie didn't make that much money either.
Yeah,
But hey, man, George Miller's a great director, and I want
he
him to
is.
what's it called? I want him to get what's it called? His movies, bro. Like,
Oh, no, I
I
agree.
want to see another spin. I want to see a spin off
I
of that
agree. I
shit.
just don't. Mad Max was 2015. That's a long time.
Long time, man.
That's going to be
I
like
have the Blu-ray.
that's almost 10 years.
Yeah, I remember buying the Blu-ray during that year's what's it called? The following year's Black Friday.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a terrific, great looking movie. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it
Oh,
won some awards.
I have two more things, but Brad, guess who joined? Guess who joined? Letterbox.
Martin Scorsese.
Yup, Martin Scorsese, guys. And look, guys.
They didn't do a TikTok where he joined.
No. That's his TikToks are with his daughter, and
Yeah,
they do a lot of funny stuff on there.
and his
But
dog. I think he had a dog in there.
yeah, yeah. Well, oh yes, where he's like interviewing the dog to try to be like a what's it called? A part of his
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah, shit's hilarious. Um, but yeah, guys, if you guys now, bro, holy shit, it is now the highest. What's it called? The highest followed account on Letterboxd. It has 232,329 followers.
Makes sense. I just duh.
Makes a lot of sense, right, Brad?
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. He only follows one. Damn, he doesn't even follow his daughter, bro. That's
I think the
crazy.
more important thing out of all of this is that all of Raul's friends enjoyed Hellraiser.
Yeah, bro.
So
Yeah.
we were in like the minority of all this, just being like, that was
No.
really good.
Yeah, we're not in the minority here, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, man, that was great, bro.
It was
Like it was.
that was one of the more fun watch alongs. There
Yeah.
have been some movies where they're just difficult and it's just really hard to find anything funny to say about them. And
Yeah.
Hellraiser, it was just very easy to continue a conversation on what was going on that screen.
Yeah. Jesus wept, bro.
And jump scared the shit out of me.
Yup, he fucking did, bro. But yeah, man, I loved Hellraiser. You guys should go over to patreon.com/nerdcore pledge to the $5 tier, and you can get instant access to that. It's fucking fantastic commentary we did, and we also have a review of Onibaba for our horror month. But yeah, I loved that commentary. Probably my favorite commentary we've ever done because
Yeah,
it was
it's
so
probably
good.
up there. And
Yeah,
yeah, this horror month was actually really good.
yeah,
I think most of the movies.
yeah. But last piece of news here, Brad. Um, oh man, I don't know how I feel about this. So Dario Scardapani, who
You
is
don't know how to say it either.
yeah, who was the showrunner for The Punisher, Marvel's The Punisher, is going to be the showrunner for Daredevil Born Again.
Okay, so when you say Marvel's The Punisher, is this the Netflix The Punisher?
Netflix's
Okay.
Punisher, yeah.
Okay.
And then Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, who directed this week's episode of Loki and the first episode of Loki, season 2,
Okay.
are going to be directing the series.
I'm not hating it.
I need to finish watch. I need to see what the rest of the season looks like before I
Yeah.
can say anything
Yeah.
about them directing.
Yeah,
Now,
we need to see how this all ends up.
I love The Punisher. It's
Mhm.
my favorite Marvel series they've ever done. One of my favorites of they've ever done. Sorry, that's Daredevil. But I don't know what his vision of Daredevil would look like under Disney's command.
Yeah, because he can't go full violence
Yeah,
like he did in Netflix.
which is now making me wonder. I think they're gonna want to not complain. I'm sorry, concentrate completely on the action part because they got the guy who was mostly made one of the most action and most gory series on
But
from the
but
Marvel
remember
Netflix line.
but remember the Punisher was more More like the violence is a big thing because, of course, it's the Punisher. But there were scenes in there, the courtroom scene being one that I can remember. Multiple scenes of him just breaking down that were just very tragic, but very needed to form that character John Bernthal played.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical now, Brad. And
It
I
is
also just
Disney.
realized
My
I was,
I'm not really skeptical of who they chosen because it sounds good. That sounds pretty good.
no,
I'm
because if this
skeptical
was
on
still on Netflix,
if
yeah,
Disney won't keep their hands off it is the problem. And they may edit it to hell and back.
yeah. So like, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till I see that trailer, right? But
But then again, we might be wrong and they might go the full Deadpool treatment and rated R everywhere. I don't know.
I doubt it. I want to know if they're still keeping to the 13 episode um, plan that they had.
That's a big series for Marvel and Disney. That
Yeah,
I don't. When's the last time we've seen a 13 episode?
it's never been done for Disney Plus.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, not for these shows.
Mm-mm.
The Netflix shows were like
Netflix
12.
were closer to that.
Yeah, like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I'd feel about this, man. I
mean,
really don't.
I feel all right about it. I'd feel a lot worse if they said like the showrunner for Iron Fist or something.
No, bro. Ugh. I don't know, man. I'm kind of skeptical as to how they're gonna let him work. But they wanted to do a creative overhaul, and what's the best way to overhaul it is bring in this guy. And
And I mean, if you've seen The Punisher, that is a very top-notch series that was on Netflix.
yeah.
And probably
I'm
the best. John Bernthal is the best Punisher to appear on screen,
yeah.
bar none.
He is the Punisher. He is the
Yes.
Punisher, man.
Yes, I don't want to see anybody else in that role.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I'm wondering now. It's like, how is this gonna go? And hopefully, it's gonna be good, man. That's all I want. I want it to be good, and if it's not, I don't know.
That's all you can wish for. I mean, we've said a lot of shit about a lot of shows that end up being good based on
Yeah.
trailers because Marvel cannot make trailers or Marvel cannot make trailers for the life of them. I mean, look at She-Hulk. We were expecting She-Hulk just to be like a complete, utter failure and mess based on that trailer. Because based on the trailer, anyone in their right mind would have gone, oh, this is going to be an utter failure.
Good Lord.
Hey,
God
look,
damn.
somebody wants to promote us.
Hey, sorry for bothering you.
We're hey, sorry to bother you in the middle of your show, but where's Chill Zone when you need him?
It's okay. I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Thanks for the offer, but we don't need management right now. We appreciate it though.
Turn it on, off, customize. Go to stream. .ru, that must mean Russia, so yeah.
Guaranteed to be the best.
Yep, guaranteed to be the best.
Flexible and convenient. That's my middle name.
That's how they get it for you.
That's my middle name, flexible and convenient, right, Stacy? Right, Stacy.
Yeah. Right, Stacy. Oh my God, Brad. But yeah, Brad. I like I said, like for now, I'm just gonna what's it called?
Hope for the best.
Hope for the best, right? That's
Yep.
all we can do, bro. Is hope for the best. I love that I have to do this while I'm trying to do the show.
I wish you could like, hey, I can star it.
That's not that you can't.
It's not gonna do anything, Brad.
Yeah. God damn it. Fuck, man. I hate that I don't know how to fucking work this shit.
Well, we can just move on. Just move on to the review. It only becomes a problem if there's like 20 of them.
Well, it's still, I don't want this shit to be up on our page.
Well, is it in the comments?
It is in the comments.
There's
bro.
no
It's
link.
on Twitch. It's on Twitch though.
No.
But Brad.
Stacy says flexible and convenient. That's Ric Flair's new gimmick now that he's in AEW, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
God damn it, Brad. Yeah, Brad, that has to be some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Bro. Who the hell wants Ric Flair in AEW, bro?
Who wants Ric Flair? Ric Flair needs to go somewhere and retire. Like that man's literally almost died in the past, what? Like 3 times in the past 5 years?
Yeah.
But Also, he needs to get his alcohol consumption under control too. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, I'm just trying to find Slash Ban. Where the fuck is Slash Ban?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, we're having technical difficulties trying to get a bot off, so we apologize for the inconvenience. We will be talking about Loki
There we
season
go.
2,
I got
episode
it.
4 coming.
Oh shit, I banned Stacy. No, I'm playing around. I'm playing around.
Don't ban Stacy. I'm ban Stacy.
No, I didn't ban him. There you go. So let's go ahead and do this shit, Brad.
Let's
So
roll.
if you haven't watched this week's episode of Loki, you should probably get out of here if you care about spoilers. But if you don't care about spoilers, or you've already seen the episode, go ahead and stay. Either way, how it goes, this is your one and only spoiler warning, and it is in effect in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Brad. Loki season 2, episode 4, Heart of the TVA. The TVA's loom nears catastrophic failure, but Loki, Mobius, and Sylvie have a He Who Remains variant. Directed by Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead. Written by Eric Martin, Catherine Blair, and Michael Waldron. And of course, starring Tom Hiddleston, Sophia DiMartino, and Owen Wilson. Any trivia here for us to read? I doubt it. This episode today. Nope, nothing, Brad. Loki just references Thor. That's it. That's all.
Well, no shit.
Yeah, the first Thor film. Yeah, I could have told you that.
No shit.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
He references his brother? Huh. All right then.
Yeah, yeah. He references a movie that he was on.
Yeah.
He was in. Come on.
Where he was the villain? What?
Yeah. We're at the halfway mark for season 2 of Loki. So, Brad, I want you to give me your initial thoughts on episode 4.
I really liked this episode. This was a fun episode. And then the ending had it all for me because the ending makes it to the point of I don't know what's happening again in a Loki show, which is how you kind of want to be.
Yeah.
Spaghetti and hot chocolate. Jesus.
So I was not expecting that ending, Brad.
No, because it makes it seem like, oh, it's the end of the show.
I'm kind of confused though. And I was so I really like this episode. It's probably one of my favorite ones this episode, this season. I think they did a really good job with trying to, kind of push Sophia, Sylvie into the direction of like, okay, so is she gonna kill this variant? And then when she finds out like, oh shit, like this variant just dies going out there into that radiation.
Yeah, and then it's kind of like, what do you do?
And
then it looks like it just blows up.
Yeah.
And that begs the question, okay, well, what happens? Because like you said, this is the halfway point. This looks like a complete ending, at least to this timeline. So does that mean we just go to another timeline and or is this it? Like and that's what's great about this is we don't know what's about to happen. This is a true cliffhanger.
Yeah. And I love what Sylvie told Mobius in this episode. And I get it. Look, Mobius is really nervous. He doesn't know what the fuck is happening. So what's his first thought? It's like, I'm just gonna go eat pie. Yeah.
Pie,
but Sylvie has a point. Goes, you're talking about this shit like it's just another day at the office. But you don't know if it's one of your variants that's on that timeline, or if it's if that's your timeline that you come from.
Yeah. And he doesn't, and well, he's been very forward. He doesn't want to know.
Yeah,
I think he's scared to know.
He's scared to know
personally.
And I love that.
Or he's just another government bureaucrat.
Yeah, but
Which I don't think.
I really liked that piece of dialogue. I thought it was so good, and I thought that it was just great performance by Sylvie there, Sophia DiMartino, to deliver that line, because it really does bring up a big part. It's like, it's true. That's what B-15 has been trying to say for so long. It's like, I don't want to purge these timelines because it's like it's innocent people, and I don't know which of one of these are my timelines.
Yeah, and then it's kind of like He Who Remains or Victor Victor Timely, time
Victor Timely.
Victor Time something
Timely.
timeshare. I don't. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of that point of you got to let them make their own choices because he's not necessarily evil. I mean,
No.
I love him in this episode because it's like, oh, when he's going out there, be brave, be brave, be brave. It's like he's trying to not be what they think he is,
Yeah.
and you're not expecting it. Yeah, that ending right there, I was not expecting that either. I'm like, oh, well, there goes the good one, I guess. So
And I
shit,
wonder what that, because like so of course when we start this episode we have Miss Minutes and what's it called
Renslayer.
and Renslayer, and you have that when she shows him like what happened with her and Kang.
Yeah, and she was over, I guess, the military wing of it and was actually helping him, and they were doing it together. And then he erased her memories.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, like
And they
okay.
don't really explain why his reasoning technically for that.
I think we're gonna learn more about that later.
Hmm.
Um, but that really was interesting to me. I was like, okay, what's up with that? Like, why would why would she do that? Why would he do that? And also, like, what does that have to? What's it called? What does that imply to the character of Renslayer here and
Or it
Ravonna?
could just go back to what Victor Timely said right in the very beginning. He doesn't do partnerships, and
Yeah,
maybe that goes for all of He Who Remains
yeah,
variants.
true. Maybe he just didn't want to be a partner with her, and like he's like, okay, you've been useful to what I need. Now it's time for me to just get rid of you.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that might just be it. But it'll be nice to learn a little bit more on it, and it'll be nice to see where this goes from here because I just love the ending shot of just a bright light on Loki's face,
yeah.
and it's like, okay, well, if this is the end of this, then
The
what's
fuck is
left?
happening in these next four
Yeah, it's
episodes?
only halfway, so it's like, okay, that's cool. Now what?
Yeah. What confused me though was so when Loki goes, of course, into the hallway, he finds another Loki in front of him.
Hmm.
And then it's just a repeat of the shot from the first episode when when the what's it called when the elevator opens, it's Sylvie
And
and
then he starts to disintegrate.
and it disintegrates that Loki.
And then we
Um
figure out it's Loki doing that to Loki.
Loki. That confused me a bit. I was like, what the fuck is
Well,
that?
I don't think you want like multiple. Well, although Sylvie is a Loki variant, but maybe he didn't want that Loki. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't get
Or
that.
actually, what it was is he had remember, in the previous episode, he had to get disintegrated when the green light happened.
Oh,
Oh shit! Okay, that explains it. I think we just so that timeline right there is them failing. What Loki needed to do is get disintegrated when that green light was like that, in order for his timeline to actually, you know, do what it needs to be done.
yeah.
So Loki did that to Loki, and so my feeling is this the end of this timeline.
I
It's
think it's
done,
gonna be the end of this timeline, Brad.
and then we go back to the other timeline where Loki was trying to, because remember he didn't have anything to disintegrate himself.
Yeah. Where he got so you're saying where he got sent to at the end of season one?
No. This
Where
was
the
in
big
season
ass
two.
Kang statue
Remember,
was?
we've seen this elevator scene before.
Yeah. So you're saying he's gonna go to that timeline.
Well, he already did.
Yeah.
We're going to go back to that timeline
Okay.
because,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm still a little confused, but I gotta understand what you're trying to say.
yeah. So he was, remember, he was sent back and he was supposed to do something, and he was told when the little light hits green, disintegrate yourself,
Yeah.
and he didn't have the thing to do that, and so you remember the elevator opened, and that was kind of it.
Yeah.
And then we actually
Oh,
see
okay.
this other Loki disintegrate him.
Yeah. So, man, that I think
Stacy's
so. This may turn into a Back to the Future 2 type of move when you'll have to redo things to get a different ending.
Yeah, so my thing is, so in this one we see the one where he disintegrates the other Loki, And that one where Sylvie and him are there, and she opens up the elevator and stuff, and then you have the big white light. I think that's where they fail.
Yeah.
So they failed in that timeline, and so
Hmm.
we're going back, and he had to wait till that light was green and then get disintegrated. And
Yeah.
so in the other timeline, they succeed with the loom.
Yeah. What did you
But
also think about it? What did you think Miss Minutes meant when she told Victor before she gets sent off that like you'll never be him?
he'll never be the variant he who remains.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I was reading. But it might be another him.
Yeah.
It might be another Kang.
Yeah. I don't think this is the last we see of Kang in this
No.
season. I think we're getting the like so
But it's
this is why
funny
I'm like,
because the previous one where they gave him the green thing, Kang wasn't in that. Like Victor Timely, Kang was not in that.
Nathan, if you want me to shoot you the link to to join us right now so you can talk on the about the episode with us, let me know. Best
Yeah,
one of the season. I
I'm
am
kind of I'm
the
kind of
more
up
I'm
there.
sitting with it now, the more that it's sitting with me, I'm starting to kind of agree with this here
Yeah,
because like this kind of opens up like so like I'm saying, I didn't expect that ending at all.
no,
Like
but
I
what I think it is that's where they fail. That's
yeah,
their failure timeline, and then we go back to the other timeline and he succeeds.
yeah,
That I just figured that out right now, so
yeah.
it's still processing.
So just the part of me that's wondering is like, so I don't think this is the last we see of Kang. I think we're gonna see another variant, and I think it's gonna be the big bad one, the one that's like,
Or we see the because remember they had the murals and they had like
yeah,
all the Kang variants, like Spider Man
yeah,
freaking after him.
yeah. So I don't know, man. But like I said, and dude, I gotta bring this up again, Brad. The production design is fantastic in here.
It's
Like
lovely.
I just I love the way that this show looks.
Oh, and then we haven't even brought up the prisoner scene.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Holy
yeah.
Christ!
Jesus, man. So yeah, the whole like they didn't want to go with Ravona, and it's like okay, like no, we don't
But
want
I
to. Like,
did like the leader there just laughing and they're like, yeah, what's it say about you? And you can only get one of us to
yeah,
actually follow you.
yeah,
Although I would have hated to be the first one walking into that scene. I'm sure.
yeah. But yeah, and she brutally just fuck, man. She brutally kills him with the little box,
Yeah.
which is freaking brutal, man.
Which makes Renslayer a bigger villain than Loki. You think
Super,
about it.
yeah, yeah. Super graphic part, loved it. That's. I'm also thinking that it's not the last time we see a Renslayer. I think we're gonna get another
No.
variant of Renslayer in here.
I think Miss Minutes is going to use Renslayer for her schemes.
Yeah, that's the
But
kind of the way I
I
read it.
wouldn't trust Miss Minutes either. She might just be trying to get Kang back.
Yeah, I think Miss Min's probably gonna be the reason why we get the really bad,
Mm-hmm.
like the really big bad
The
Kang.
big baddie.
Yeah,
Big bad daddy Kang.
because because I thought that the one in Quantumania was going to be the big bad one, the one that's gonna be the big part of Kang Wars.
No,
That-
Stacy. No.
and then it's like no, because then that one ends up dying in Quantumania. We'll likely see Kang again. At least until he's recast with the new variant and finally get Tom Cruise in the MCU. uh, I've been watching Red Slayer to get pruned this whole time.
Yes.
Me too.
Jesus.
Me too, man.
Waiting to see it.
Tired of her ass, bro. Yeah. But yeah, but just that whole part there, I was wondering like, okay, maybe Miss Minutes is the reason we get the really like
The bad Kang.
dangerous Kang.
And honestly, with the ending of this episode, I don't see them coming. There's no way to save that timeline
No, there's
because
not.
it just it looks like it's done.
Yeah. But what does that have to like? What does? Because I and now like we're conditioned to think about big picture here. It's like what does that bring for like the big picture of this whole multiverse thing? It's like
I don't know.
so
I mean, it kind of does kill off Victor Timely.
it does. Honestly, I think that's the last good one we're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, he who remains didn't seem too awful. I mean, from the first season. I mean, he probably did a lot of bad shit that wasn't
Yeah.
shown, and we're kind of getting a
Well,
little taste of that now.
I feel like He Who Remains was just like this person who just knew of what he had done
Yeah,
and was just kind of like, at this point, I've lived with all my choices that I've made.
yeah, he was kind of
Now
just
I'm,
waiting to die.
yeah, now I'm just kind of waiting for me to finally just,
Yeah, or somebody to kill him, which
somebody kill me.
Sylvie did.
Yeah.
Um, but I think Victor Timely, and it looked like Victor Timely. He was a crook. You know,
Yeah.
we first see him, and then at the end he kind of did try and do something heroic with himself.
Yeah. So I feel like he redeemed himself.
Yeah, in
And
that sense.
yeah. But of course he's not like perfect. And it's just that's the whole thing with these
Neither
with
is OB apparently,
his OB, yeah. Yeah.
because like the radiation levels are higher. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know they were that high.
Yeah. Not that high, yeah.
He's
Or
spaghetti.
when he asked him like, so you want me to put my head in this thing? He's like, is it safe? It's like, theoretically it should be fine.
Theoretically.
Yeah. I love their meetup though, where they were just what's it called, fanboying over each
Oh,
other.
can you sign my book? Can you sign my book? But then it like playing with time and it's these episodes so much fun because then you begin to question. It's like Obi's like, "Oh, you're Victor Timely. I learned everything from you," and then Victor Timely's like, "Oh, I learned everything from you," and you're
You.
like I don't fucking know. Like which came first at this point?
Yep. Yep. But is there anything else, Brad? I thought that guy, what's his name, Brad?
Yes,
Brad.
the actor in Another Life.
Yeah. Finally glad he got
Breaking
killed
Bread.
off, bro. Holy crap, man.
He deserved it.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. Anybody who chooses Renslayer kind of fucking deserves it.
Yeah.
But I feel bad for the one guy who finally got to try hot cocoa and really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I thought I thought that Timely was gonna go turn into He Who Remains, but I guess no. I think that we're done with He Who Remains. I think Miss Minutes is going to bring in the
Big
the
big
Kang
bad
that
daddy
we're
Kang.
the Kang that's gonna lead the
Big
Kangs in
bad daddy
Kang
Kang.
in the what's Kang Dynasty.
King Daddy.
Yeah, I'm saying Kang a lot here. Yeah.
King.
Big Daddy
Sponsored by
Kang, Brad.
Big Daddy King.
Yeah.
Call him Big Diesel.
Yeah. The big booty daddy.
Big booty daddy right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so my theory of Miss Minutes taking over He Who Remains body did not come to fruition.
No.
Which I'm kind of okay with.
I want to be your girl.
I want to be you now. Oh
No. No, I was
Weird?
like, I don't think I see that happening.
Okay.
Though, like, Brad, she is so like Miss Minutes is unironically
she's the
kind
true
of
evil in all of
true
this.
evil, bro. Like
She's the AI gone bad.
she's so good at manipulating people.
Yeah, she's what Google Bard wants to be.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was just like, dude, this clock is really good at getting her to do what she wants.
Chat GPT on steroids. That's what this is.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. What else do you have to bring up, Brad? I feel like we're missing some stuff.
Music was awesome.
Music was
Like
great.
again, the music was great throughout this whole series.
Yeah, my biggest love from this whole season is just the production design, Brad. And it reminds
Oh my
you just
god, the settings.
The sets are great.
The sets,
Brad.
thank you. Yes, like
yeah,
I said it from the very first episode. I'm like, the sets are like freaking amazing.
Yeah, and it's like, of course, the CGI still looks kind of wonky, but it's just
You can kind of get away with it with a Loki season, honestly, a little bit more than you could with some other stuff we've seen, like She-Hulk. But yeah, I don't agree. But that's what happens when you piss off the VFX department.
Yeah. Miss Minutes, or you can call her Skynet. I liked Loki's speech to Sylvie. Which was that one, right? I should watch the episode too, bro.
Probably the one where he's telling her like, the TVA needs to be here, otherwise, like all the timelines are gone.
Oh, true. Yeah. No, I don't even think Skynet is as crazy.
No, Miss Minutes wants to be your.
No, Miss Minutes is way crazier than Skynet.
Miss Minutes horny.
Yeah, bro.
Miss Minutes wants to be your sugar pie.
Yeah, bro. I just wanted to be a
I
girl.
want to be your girl. Ah, click.
Click.
Click, 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 click.
Yep. God damn it,
We're
bro.
just going to
Yeah,
go
this
with
is
no.
terrifying, bro. This minutes, man. I'm glad
Whew.
they haven't jump scared her with us like they did in season 1.
I mean, they did do the ghost thing in the last episode, which is hilarious.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like remember when they had the intro, the Marvel intro in that one episode of Loki season 1, and all of a sudden it was like, "Hey y'all!"
Yeah, yes. I mean, like,
Yeah.
and as we figured out with the Hellraiser commentary, I can be jump scared
Yep, you can by
by
Jesus
Jesus
Christ himself.
Christ.
Yep. But Brad, if there's nothing else to bring up, you want to go ahead and get into final verdicts here?
Sure. I'm gonna give this episode. This is my favorite episode so far, and I think I've given eights and 8.5 for the previous episodes, kind of keeping the same realm. This is the last one. This is halfway mark. Is a halfway mark. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going that high. I think I have episode 1 and 8. I'm gonna go like a 8.5, 8.75, I guess. Yeah, 8.75.
Just momentarily, Nathan. Just a few hours off. Just some days.
Stop!
just not today.
Hey, you're lucky Marissa isn't in this chat, Nathan.
Or Brenda.
Yeah. You said what? There's not a lot of options
Yeah,
there, bro.
I'm just gonna play games with Raul for a while.
Yeah. There's not a lot of options
Don't
there,
worry
bro.
about it.
Hey, this is what happens when you disrespect the Cheesecake Factory, bro.
Hey, don't disrespect cheesecake, people. The cheesecake is pretty baller. But bring
Yeah.
back the Navajo.
Yeah.
That Navajo chicken sandwich. The shit smack, man.
Oh God. But yeah, I'm going with like an 8.75. I think this episode is really good.
And you've
And
been given 7.5 and 8s to it.
yeah, I gave the first episode an 8, and everything else has been like either 7.5 or 7.
Yeah.
This is definitely an 8.75. I think this is a really interesting ground. One of my friends, who's a critic, said that the ending, that she didn't like this episode. The ending annoyed her, and I thought we were gonna get something really stupid. Like I thought we were gonna get some stupid stuff, like
Like them
he was gonna like
they actually
prune.
fixing the timeline.
Yeah, like he was gonna prune himself, and that was gonna fix everything. And I thought, okay, this will be really fucking stupid. And then the ending actually happens. I'm like, huh. Oh no, she heard. I'm in trouble.
Damn it, roll.
I said, sure. She must have been watching. Which thanks for his
Bionic ears.
yeah. Thanks. But yeah, I was like I said, I'm really glad when these shows can still kind of surprise me, and it's like, okay, this is a good ending here.
I was not expect because you got Victor Timely in the last episode, so I was expecting for him to be here for a while. Oh boy.
Yeah, your ass is gonna get chewed out, my boy.
Nathan's in trouble.
Yeah.
But I was not expecting Victor Timely
Brendan's
to
gonna show up next.
be spaghetti after one episode or two
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah, that's crazy, man.
Because we haven't seen Kang this whole damn time, and we finally get him, and they're like, yeah, spaghetti.
I would like to say though, and this is probably my one only complaint, because I've seen Quantumania and I've seen this now. You're not really making a case for this guy being this big threatening presence if you keep killing his variants off.
I mean, but
So the next Kang we are introduced to needs to be the one who's going to lead the Kangs in Kang Dynasty.
I kind of agree, just because I've seen many Marvel movies and I know what they do to really good villains, and they kill them off in that same movie, and it's like, yo, I could have used Killmonger for like fucking 8 movies here.
Yeah. Right. I like the surprise. I'm glad Marvel took the risk. And that's what it always comes back to. That's what we say it all the time.
Yep.
It's like, I want these risks to be taken. And I think that ending was a huge risk. Is it going to pay off? Let's go ahead and wait to see the rest of the season. But
I think the way they've done this show for 2 seasons has been a huge risk.
yeah.
Because you remember all. They were like, hey, there's going to be a Loki show. And then we were like, who cares? This is basically what we said, I think. Like, I don't care. Sure. And then we started watching. We're like, wow, Disney actually did this. They allowed this. This is kind of weird. This is weird up there.
Shit's crazy, man. But really like this episode. We'll be back next week for episode 5. And yeah, halfway into this, I'm enjoying it, and I really want to see what else they do with this season. And
I
yeah,
think
man,
this is the best episode so far, though.
yeah, 100%, 100%. But that concludes our review of Loki season 2, episode 4. As always, we want to thank you all so much for joining us. Check out the nerdcore.com, Twitter at the nerdcore underscore, Instagram at the nerdcore, threads as well as the same at the nerdcore, patreon.com/the nerdcore. At the $1 tier, you get early access to our main show, the Nerdcore podcast, and you get some episodes also a little bit early when I review them with Luis. I think we're trying to do our Killers of the Flower Moon review soon. But yeah, it's been a busy week over here and recording 7 videos and trying to edit the last 4 that I need to edit. But yeah, we'll have that review up for you guys soon, at least by next week.
Yeah, we're gonna start playing some games.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. That's
right
our
on,
plan
man.
so far.
See you later, Nathan. We
Later,
thank you for
Nathan.
being here, bro. And I'm really sorry that Marissa's really gonna get mad at you. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us and chatting with us. We appreciate that.
But
and Stacy, of course, up there.
Stacy, of course, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Have y'all seen Gen V?
Yes.
We are currently watching that, so we will be doing a whole first season review
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, next
so
week.
If you'd like to come on that, let us know.
We would love for you to be on, Nathan. Yeah. Gen V's been great.
It's hilarious. That is a very funny show.
I can't wait to talk about that, bro.
Yeah, I was not like when you tell me spin-offs on stuff that's very popular, I'm just like,
yeah.
And then Ro was like, "You got to watch this. Like this shit's fun." And I started. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is some funny stuff."
I love Gen V. It's so good too. Yeah. Yep. It's fantastic, and I can't wait for that review next week. But we will catch you guys live on Sunday for our review of Invincible season 1 as we get ready for next week as Invincible season 2 drops. And yeah, other than that, we will probably play some games tomorrow. We'll see what's up with that. Gotta look about that small girl. I can't wait to hear it. Gotta talk about that small girl, bro. Stacy says Brad with his Baldur's Gate watch along, probably a demonetized first thing.
No, it's gonna be Spider-Man 2 and me stuck on the fucking wall again for an hour.
Yeah, Brad.
I need somebody just to clip that and put like the rain sounds and the rain graphics and just my face all sad with the sad violin music with that because that's
how do I go to the other side?
It's like you just gotta go more, Brad. Just push a little farther.
You guys have to remember, like that guy, he was on that shit for like 20 minutes, bro. You couldn't get that.
It was
shit.
bad. It was bad, and I'm pretty sure Raul was in the background, just like he just laughed.
I wasn't on with you. I was just laughing in the stream.
Yeah.
I was like, Brad, just keep going.
Whew.
My God, man.
This is why I usually don't play video games on streams, but we're gonna make a collective effort to bring entertainment.
Yeah. Tuesday, guys. Well, I'll bring this up again on Sunday, but Tuesday we're doing a celebratory watch along for Halloween. We're gonna be watching Nosferatu. I was told, Brad, that if it's the version that is scoreless, it is public domain, but the versions that have scores are now copyright because of the score. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Game of the year. I
haven't
no PS5 club
to,
here.
But I heard Spider-Man 2 is only like a 15-hour playthrough for the main missions. But if you remember Spider-Man 1 and all our ADHD addled brains, there's a lot of side quests.
Brad's like, that's not gonna be a problem for me.
It's not gonna be a problem. Like, a lot of side quests.
Yeah. We'll see you guys on Sunday, but for now, Brad, let's go ahead and send him out of here.
All right, Ro. Thank you for being host as always. Thank you to everyone for joining us in chat today and those watching. We truly appreciate it. Thank you to all the listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And in this episode, I think the only thing to say is don't get pruned. And don't turn to spaghetti. Young Yoda out.
Peace out. Good Godspeed, Spider-Man. See you.